And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of retention.com. Letting go of a senior person can feel like a much bigger deal than firing, for instance, someone right out of college. Oftentimes, they left a very good situation at their company. They've been part of it for years. They've built up a ton of trust. They have families that they have to explain things to who don't understand. And oftentimes, they have a much harder time finding the next gig because it needs to be a perfect fit for their skill set. The simple fact, however, is when you know it's time and it's the wrong fit, the kindest and most empathetic thing you can do is let the person go as soon as possible so they can start moving as quickly as possible to their next opportunity. This is also by far the best option for your business. It is the only option for your business. I love the quote, if there's any doubt, there's no doubt. And we've been hiring like crazy. We've had this happen twice in 90 days. It's terrible, but I think that there's unfortunately no way around it when you're moving as fast as we're moving and we get it wrong. When you get it wrong, you owe it to the senior leader of the team to let it go in the right way, to let them go in the right way, excuse me. Number one, you have to be definitive. When you decide and you have that conversation, there can be no door left open. You have to leave no room for future opportunity at the firm. It is over, and you have to make that incredibly clear. However, at the same time, getting fired sucks. You have to be as kind and empathetic as possible. Even if the person hated the job and they know that it's not a fit, it still sucks to get fired. Like, no one likes getting fired. Like, I've been fired before. It was terrible, and I hated the place that I was working at. It was a hedge fund called Millennium. This guy, Scott Bailey, fired me, and it was awful still. Be generous. Your reputation is on the line as a company. For the amount that it's going to cost you in time and money to be generous with your time and money, it is worth being generous. I believe in karma, juju, whatever you want to call it. You could make an arrangement with the person that they are allowed to say that they still work here until they found, over a certain period of time, until they've found something else if you want. You could perhaps arrange something where they say that they resigned. I think that that's a good strategy in many cases, but be generous and be flexible and just make the situation as pleasant as possible. And last but not least, help the person find another job. This will go a long way towards people feeling like this is the place you want to work. Follow me if you want to watch me build a unicorn in public. Those are the 4 things you need to make sure you do when you fire a senior leader. Signing off.